Hello, this is the Trade Site U.S. Stocks Futures Market Preview for the week beginning Monday, the 16th of September, ending Friday the 20th, 2019. This is triple expiration week in September. Friday is everything expiring, and Wednesday, hopefully, or Thursday, we'll get an options unraveling move. Also puts us at one of the biggest risks to the market next weekend if everybody's closed out positions before they've rolled everything to the new contracts the next month. So that is often a point where there's some issues in the market, especially if the market's heading down. I only mention that because there's some concerns right now based on oil production out of Saudi Arabia. Right now, the futures are showing a down opening for tomorrow morning, for Monday morning, so we'll see what we get. But let's just go through the daily chart. So here's the ES front month futures contract. Continues to struggle at the risk line from the 13 sell signal that we got back in July. Daily chart wise, crude oil, you can see this up $6.47 off of that news and concerns that it's going higher. Gold up $14.50. The S&P cash on Friday only lost 2.18, wasn't very interesting. Remember, that was the quarterly contract roll, which is usually not a very interesting day. NASDAQ 100 was down 24.39. The stocks down 5. The biotechs up 5. That's all very flat. The Russell 2000 up 3 points, also very flat. So nothing happened on Friday. The VIX down 48 cents to 1374. The trend closes at 0.70. That keeps the 10-day moving average at 0.86. Remember, we've been under 0.85 on the trend on the 10-day moving average now for a couple days. We're still right in that range. That's a broad market sell signal. It usually takes a week or so to play in. Let's see what happens there. NASDAQ volume, horrible, 1.9 billion shares on Friday, so nothing interesting. The advanced decline ratio of the NASDAQ was plus 342. On the New York, it was negative 287. Google closes up $5.06. It's kind of a blip. It's got a 13 sell signal in place, though, the first one of the year, by the way. Apple down $4.34. Netflix up $5.29, holding on to that that risk line there from the buy signal. Amazon down $4.21, which is not much on Amazon. Tesla down 67 cents, holding up fine. Facebook down 28 cents. Goldman Sachs up $1.16. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, was off hard on Friday. It's been off the highs quite a bit here. Dow Jones Industrials up 37 points. Let's look at the intra-week action. We'll look at the 10-minute chart so we can see everything that happened last week. And what you get is, we had a flat opening on Monday basically, and even though we dipped, we closed about even. Tuesday gap down, went a little lower, came back, closed about even. Wednesday flat open, went higher and actually closed positive. Thursday, a little gap up, a wiggle, closed just above where we opened. And then Friday was a dead sideways drift. And remember, Thursday and Friday combined, if you look at the volume at the bottom, that's the money moving. So this is this December contract now. So you can see there was no volume on this one Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday because everybody was still trading the September contracts. Thursdays, they start to come into that. And now Friday, we've got all the volume here. So everything is rolled. And that roll takes the big players out of the market because they don't want to deal with the first day of the new volume contract until the technicals set in. Here's the NASDAQ side, up a couple points for the week, just like the ES was. So there really wasn't much to discuss there. We had some decent days, decent trades, but not a lot of trades as usual because there's just not that much going on. In terms of economic data coming out this week on Monday, just the consumer credit number. These are Pacific time, so 3 p.m. Eastern time. NFIB on Tuesday, small business index at 6 a.m. Eastern time. JOLTS job openings at 10. Core PPI at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. Final wholesale inventories at 10. Crude oil inventories at 10:30. The 10-year bond auction at 1 in the afternoon. Then Friday, CPI an hour before the bell, along with the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims numbers. Then natty gas at 10:30. 30-year bond auction at 1. Federal budget balance at 2. Retail sales at 8:30 a.m. Import-export prices same time. And then at 10 on Friday, preliminary Michigan sentiment and business inventory. So there's data, but there's other things to look at this week. So let's make sure we're paying attention to everything that's going on with oil and everything else too. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading week.